Hey everyone, welcome back. Time to Right Size, the place where we talk about trading extra square footage for more life, freedom, maybe a few extra vacations. I'm Chris. I help people avoid costly mistakes when right sizing, retiring, or moving later in life. If you've ever walked through a house wondering why it feels like you're living in a nice hotel you rarely use, well, this one's for you. Today we're talking about the 10 signs your home might be too big for the life chapter you're in now. These hit home for so many empty nesters, retirees, and families who've outgrown the big family home phase. If you think this information is helpful, let's help others find it by hitting the like and subscribe button. Thanks. Okay, some of these might make you nod seriously. Others might make you chuckle a little bit because, yeah, I've been there, I've done that. Stick around and let's dive in. Okay, sign number 1. You have room that you haven't set foot in for months, maybe years. That formal dining room, it's basically a fancy dust collector now. The bonus room upstairs, great for storage, for holiday decorations and forgotten hobbies. But if parts of your house feel like they're on permanent vacation, your home's probably be bigger than your daily routine needs. Sign number 2, you dread opening the utility bills when they come. Heating and cooling square footage you don't even use, well, it adds up quicker than you think. Hundreds extra a month just to keep the air comfortable in rooms nobody's in. Well, if your bill makes you do a double take, home size could be the sneaky culprit. Okay, sign number 3. Maintenance starts to feel like a part-time job you didn't apply for. Mowing what feels like a small field, endless gutters to clean, painting trim that never ends, weeds on top of weeds. If your weekends are sometimes like mine, more chore marathon than relaxation, or you're writing bigger checks to landscapers and contractors than you used to, your home might be outpacing your energy. Sign number 4. The kids have moved on, but their rooms are acting like time capsules. Empty bedrooms gathering dust, toy stashes turned into storage. It's sweet and sentimental, but when most of your house is dedicated to people who aren't living there anymore, it's a gentle nudge that your space no longer matches your household. Sign number 5. Property taxes and insurance are quietly eating into the budget you'd rather spend elsewhere. Bigger home equals bigger SS value, bigger bills. That money could go toward travel, hobbies, helping family, or just breathing easier. If housing costs feel out of proportion to how you actually live, downsizing can unlock real financial freedom. Sign number 6. The house feels lonelier than it does cozy. Big spaces can make quiet feel extra quiet. You end up sticking to the kitchen, the family room, and the bedroom while the rest sits empty. A lot of folks find a smaller, thoughtfully designed home actually feels warmer and more connected, even when it's just 1 or 2 people. Sign number 7. Your storage is packed with things you haven't touched in forever. Attics, basements, 3-car garages full of maybe one-day stuff. If you're storing more than you're using or creating, that extra space might be working harder for your past than your present. Use the 2-year rule found in my 7 Steps Declutter Smart video. Sign number 8. The home layout doesn't match how you live or move anymore. Stairs to everything, master on one floor, laundry on another, long hallways. What used to be convenient can start feeling like unnecessary workout. A more compact, single-level setup often feels like freedom as mobility or energy shifts. Sign number 9. You're spending more time caring for the house than enjoying what's outside it. So I often feel like this in my home. Cleaning bedrooms nobody uses, constant repairs, yard work that never ends. If home ownership feels more like caretaking than living, that's a sign that those things have become more work than joy. Sign number 10. Deep down, you're craving more money, time, and energy for experiences, not extra rooms. More travel, more hobbies, more time with grandkids, less stress over upkeep of a home that doesn't fit your needs anymore. If that little voice keeps whispering, what if I had less house and more life? Well, it's worth listening to. Most people who make the move say the same thing. I wish I'd done it sooner. So there you have it, the 10 signs your home might be too big for the life you're living right now. Not every one of these will apply to you or your situation, but if several feel spot on, Especially with a little laugh of recognition, it could be time to explore right-sizing. Less maintenance, lower costs, more freedom, and often it ends up feeling like more home because it fits who you are today, not who you were yesterday or 10 or 20 years ago. Okay, drop in the comments which sign hits closest home for you. If you're thinking about downsizing, or as I prefer to call it, right-sizing, or retiring soon, the decision can either simplify your life or really create years of regret. If this video helped, or at least made you smile, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell. We've got decluttering guides, an ultimate guide to right-sizing. The link is down below in the comments, and tips on where to go next coming soon. If you find this information helpful, you'll love this video right here. It's the 7 steps to decluttering smart. It has some great ideas on how to organize your home. Thanks for watching, friends. Here's to homes that support your life, not the other way around, and I'll see you in the next video.